Robert, you totally got it.
Honey, call 911.
Hey, done.
There you go. Oh, you're doing great, man. Give me a good look, yes.
Turn to your left.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's pretty good. One more. Good, so good.
Robert, over here. Yeah. First of all, you look amazing. But what do you have to say to those that think you're just a bad boy with a lost cause?
Robert, everyone's waiting.
Well, haven't you heard? I'm a choir boy now.
Recovery will be the hardest thing you will ever have to do. Doing it isn't what's hard. It's deciding to do it each and every day. So, today, I want each of you to share your earliest experience with drugs or alcohol. Let's start with you, Robert.
Wow. That is some dime store level shrink stuff there, Doc. But yeah, okay. I got nothing else to do today. I was practically baptized in drugs and alcohol. My parents were artists, filmmakers. It was always around and easily accessible. I was 8 the first time I even touched a joint. And once I got to Hollywood, forget about it. Everywhere you look, someone's offering you some sort of pill, powder, or a way to get loose. It's one of the best perks of being famous. But I'm not an addict. I'm not. No more than anybody else in my business. I mean, it's just all harmless fun. That's it.
Not everyone in your business ends up in prison. Perhaps it's not as harmless as you claim.
Miss me?
Are you high again already?
Oh, hurtful. A little early for addiction jokes, don't you think? Huh. Oh, so which one of these is my next project to add to it? Okay. You got a big reveal? Is that what it is? Okay. TV? Joel, come on. I was nominated for an Academy Award. I mean, I'm a movie star, a now sober movie star.
8 years and 3 arrests ago you were. Now, you're one slip away from being permanently blackballed. Believe me, I tried. The studio thinks you're too big of a risk. No one will insure you.
How am I supposed to get back in the game if they won't even let me out on the field?
This is how. Show the network you're reliable. Show the world you're a star. I'll get you back in pictures.
You're the boss.
That is a wrap. Enjoy your hiatus, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, Robert, don't forget you have a photo shoot with Entertainment Weekly today at 5.
Can't we move that? I mean, it's all the way across town. We went long tonight. I mean, the traffic is going to be a nightmare.
Sorry. Network's orders. If you hustle, you might make it.
Rob. Hey, some of the guys left a little Thanksgiving present in the dressing room.
There he is, Mr. Golden Globe winner. Did I not tell you that doing this show was a good idea, or what?
You know what would be a great idea is if you put me in one of your movies.
Keep killing it like this, and it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, you know, man, I hate to cut this short, but I have to head across town. I got to do a shoot with Entertainment Weekly, so.
Yikes. Have fun fighting traffic, huh? Call me this week, okay?
Start spreading the scheme.
Sir, are you all right?
I'm good.
Hey, I know you. You're the guy from that TV show.
You're the guy from the TV show. Law and Order! Oh, man. Oh, you have to excuse me. I never get starstruck. Ever. But I like...
Oh, you have jokes, huh?
I have a question. Can you give me a ride home?
Okay, funny guy. How about you come down to the station with me?
Oh, is this... I need an... Can I get an autograph at least, or... Oh. They fired me after I won a Golden Globe for that crappy show?
Yeah. And then you violated parole.
Again!
The judge is gonna insist you serve 3 to 4 months here, 6 months at a rehab center. Do you know how much I stuck my neck out to get you that job?
Joel, it wasn't my fault, okay?
Enough with the excuses. You wanna get back what you threw away? You need to admit that you're the problem. Nobody else. You. You can't conquer Hollywood if you can't conquer your own demons.
You make it sound so easy, Joel. Do you know how hard it is? Do you know how hard it is to stay out of the barrel? I mean, it's slippery around all edges, and people, they just love to see me fall back in. They love it.
Look, Robert, I love you. I do. But I can't keep pulling you out of a hole you're digging yourself.
Oh, Joel.
Step 1 of recovery is just to get out of the cave. Remember, even though you hit rock bottom, doesn't mean you have to stay there.
What if you have nowhere to go once you get out of that cave? Over the past few months, I've lost most of my money, almost all of my friends, my career.
Well, that's when you find something to anchor you to the now, to keep you mindful and present.
No offense, Doc, but that sounds like something you read out of a fortune cookie.
Addiction is a living, breathing thing. You can either feed it or starve it. Patients who devote themselves to constructive passions often find it easier to maintain their sobriety. You just have to find what matters to you.
That sounds easy. I mean, if I haven't found what matters to me in my 37 years of life on this planet, I mean, I'm sure that I'll stumble upon it now.
Sometimes you find the thing that you're looking for when you give the mouth a rest and quiet your mind.
How's this for a creative passion?
I gotta be honest with you. When you said you had a surprise, I thought it was a part in a film. Do you really think that Wing Chun is gonna work with the nightmare that I have up here?
Only you can answer that. If you devote yourself to Wing Chun, you learn balance, discipline, how to control your mind, your choices, if you commit to it. There's a catch. If I'm gonna be your Sifu, you gotta stay clean. I'm too busy to deal with any of the nonsense.
Well, I'm a no-nonsense kind of guy. Sorry. It's just the quips are just a force of habit.
Let me introduce you to the next 3 months of your life.
Is this supposed to be intimidating?
It will be. But we'll start simple. This is our center. All that we do comes from our center. Everything. You can't punch through every problem. Sometimes you have to flow with it. That's life. That's Wing Chun. Every time you get hit, it's another chance to find your center. Discipline is the choice between what you want now and what you want most. The hardest opponent you'll ever face is yourself and your mouth. You're not the only one with quips.
Now, are you surprised that I can get beat down every morning by the white Mr. Miyagi and still look this cute? All right, let's eat.
That was why I called you in here. Then I got a very interesting call from the studio about this. Pack your bags. We shoot in Montreal next week.
But what about the studio? I mean, I thought that they didn't want to pay the insurance policy.
They changed their mind when I told them I would underwrite the policy.
You did this? Joe, I don't know what to say.
What did I tell you? Don't worry, he'll be here.
Oh, sorry. Training went a little bit longer than I expected.
Robert, it is wonderful to meet you. Oh, Joe right here sings your praises.
Oh, don't listen to him. He's a lousy judge of character.
Give it time. You'll get used to his humor.
I'm Susan.
Oh, you are the Wonderkin producer. No wonder he's never introduced us before.
Well, we've already ordered, but I can flag down a waitress for you.
No, I'm covered. Did you know that oatmeal is a superfood? It's crazy, right? It's insane. I mean, this does more for your brain power than a burger ever would. Greasy burgers.
Did you really bring oatmeal to a restaurant?
Why is that weird? It's weird. It's weird. But you know what? I'm not a weird guy. Sometimes I do weird things. After you, Millet.
Look, Robert, I respect your talent. I really do, but I can't have any of your antics ruining my first film.
Don't worry about that. That's all behind me. I mean, haven't you heard? I'm like the Saint of Monte Cristo. But you better not get nervous on me.
I don't get nervous. I thrive under pressure.
Atta girl. Look, I'm not some great philosopher or anything like that, but I've always thought that we're supposed to do the stuff in the time that we're supposed to do it. So, you trust me, I trust you, and we'll be fine. And if you need a shoulder to lean on while we're filming, I mean, I'll probably just be a knock on a trailer door away, so.
No thanks. I don't date people that I work with.
Wow. Oh, did you think I was asking you out? Like I wanted to take you on a date? Wow. This has to be embarrassing for you because that's not, maybe I said it,
Hey, you crushed it. Absolutely crushed it.
All right, everybody, that is a wrap on Roberts.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
oh, yes, thank you.
The studios loved the dailies. You killed it, buddy.
Well, we both know that you're just happy because you didn't have to pay the insurance policy.
Oh. Please, please.
Hi.
Well, the crew was still buzzing about your rap gift. They loved it.
Well, I know it's hard work to make this guy look respectable. Plus, I mean, it's the least that I can do for them.
Yeah.
And you? So, I'm wrapped. Officially. We're not working together anymore.
Huh.
How about that?
Is this your way of asking me out?
Whoa, whoa. Take it easy, be relaxed. I mean, but yeah, sure. Okay. Say it is. Dinner? Tomorrow night?
Pick me up at 8.
8.
Hey. The guys left you a little something in your dressing room. So thank you for all the cameras.
Addiction is a living, breathing thing. You can either feed it or starve it.
There she is. Da-da-da-da-da.
Are you high?
I mean, aren't we all from time to time? Susan, okay, I'm sorry. Okay,
Yeah, so am I. I liked the guy I met at the restaurant. And the guy on set. But this, I don't know who this is.
Hey, Susan. It's not that big of a deal.
Even though you hit rock bottom, doesn't mean you have to stay there.
Discipline is the choice between what you want now and what you want most.
You can't conquer Hollywood if you can't conquer your own demons.
had finally realized what it is I wanted most. I wasn't chasing a high. It was Susan. And a chance to build a life together. I pursued her, leaving funny voicemails, sending flowers, updating her on my progress as I worked harder than ever to stay clean. I started to take my recovery seriously. And it changed my world forever. Before you say anything, I want to apologize. What you said was a wake-up call. So I've been spending the past few months just recentering myself and getting clean, and the whole time, all I keep on thinking about is you.
That's good to hear. But it's not why I called you in. What do you know about comic books?
Comic books?
Jon Favreau loves your work in Kiss Kiss. He thinks you'd make a great Tony Stark, but the studio isn't convinced. They want you to do a screen test.
Wow. From addict to superhero.
Has a nice ring to it.
How you doing? Everything's good? You all right?
Oh, I spent last week reading every issue of Iron Man that I could get my hands on. I'm as good as I can be.
Look, man, I love what you did on your last 2 films. And Joel told me all the hard work you did getting over your demons. That got me thinking. I don't want someone that could play Tony Stark. I want someone who is Tony Stark. Hey, that's Kevin Feige. He's the head of Marvel. He thinks Tom Cruise is a safe bet, and the studio agrees with him. You're here to prove him wrong.
So, think I could do this?
You know, I remember someone telling you once that you end up doing what you're supposed to do exactly when you're supposed to do it. So yeah, I think you're right.
All right, we're ready whenever you are, Robert.